Hey everyone, wanted to do a couple of update videos in the coming days, and let's start with the most important thing, which is delivery dates updates on the schedule. So in March is going to be a big month. We're waiting for the final parts. Some of them we're not totally sure and when they come exactly, so that's why I say March. Could be early March. Very unlikely that it's going to be late March, but that's the bandwidth we're talking here. We will be able to deliver, so there's going to be just a single batch of most of this stuff. So starting with the 12 scale BVS mobile, the 12 scale Justice League kit, and the Justice League the diorama base. Those are three products. So there's a couple of good new things about this. First off, it's going to be one batch shipping in March. Everyone who's ordered it and paid off will get theirs in March. You will also have until March to add either a Justice League kit or a diorama base or both to your order, because we have found a way to put everything in one box. So if you people really want to get a hold of me. If you want the additional products, so either the Justice League kit, which allows you to change your BVS Batmobile to the Justice League movie version, that fits inside that same box. Same goes for the diorama base, the double-sided diorama. No, it's not double-sided for that price now. So for the diorama base, the Fox Bat base, all in one box. So basically, if you upgrade, you get free shipping for the upgrades because it's all in one box. Price is the same for shipping. And since we don't have separate boxes, before we ship, you will have to do the upgrades. You cannot do that later. And like I said, I really ask and urge you for all products. If you're on a payment plan, make sure you're paid up. If you can pay off ahead by clicking on the scheduled orders tab in your account so that you're done ahead of schedule. If you can swing it, that really helps us in terms of both financing this stock and the room that we require for that. Room of requirement. So the second thing that will be just one batch is the Darth Vader meditation chamber, the new Ultimate DX version with the lights on top and the bottom and the claw and all that sort of thing, and the optional stand if you don't have a display cabinet that you can screw it into. One batch. Everyone who's pre-ordered it gets one shipped in March, given that you've paid off everything, shipping and everything. Same goes for the moisture evaporator. Very cool. You're seeing that in Book of Boba Fett. You're seeing it in The Mandalorian. You're seeing it in every Tatooine and Jakku scene during the Star Wars trilogy. So we made a custom version with a very cool weathering that if you're part of my closed Facebook group, you've seen the making of and the final weathering. You can, of course, order several because with magnets you can make several different configurations just like they did on set. Those are shipping out in March as well. And for all these products, I'm making some extras. So from this coming March, those will be in stock and ready to ship. For the people who have pre-ordered because it's sold out, the Ultimate Bespin, the extension gantry, that's coming in March as well. So that is shipping out for the final people who ordered that, shipping out as well. And then the Raise Speeder is the only one. There will be batches, like I said in the other video. Please do not email us to ask which batch you are in. We do not know because the final numbers won't be known for at least a little while. So that's also coming. The first batch is coming in March. It's a significant batch, but I would guess that we won't get past the halfway point of orders. So about half of you will get theirs in March either. That is for the March batch. Other upcoming stuff is of course, the 1966 that will probably start shipping in April. The way things are looking now, the first batch, we're trying to make that a very significant batch as well. We will have the 1989 Batwing prototype. We hope to have that done before the end of the month. It's very likely that that prototype is going to be done before the end of the month. We're also having the early review samples. We're shipping that out to the early supporter reviewers. So at least Justin will be getting the 12 scale BVS Batmobile with the Justice League kit, the diorama base, and of course the early review samples of the 1966 Batmobile. So you can expect to see videos somewhere in February. I don't know his schedule. He's a very busy guy, so somewhere in February, I'm pretty sure. I will be showing the prototype of the 1989 Batwing somewhere in February. So with the figure inside and all the things. The Death Star V3. Well, my dad's doing them in very small batches. He's being helped by the boys now. So we've been shipping them out in small batches. They're working on more as we speak. So those will be continuing to ship out ever since December. So up until, I'm guessing, March or April until they're done. Same goes for the 25 limited edition Tantive Entryway Detolf Deluxes. We've just gotten the last parts back from the painter, so now it's on to assembly. Then we can pack and ship them. So many of them will ship, if not most, but many of them will ship in February for the Tantive Entryway. Then the Emperor Throne Room True Scale, we expect to start shipping the first ones ahead of schedule. So we've said September, but I'm thinking June, July, we might start shipping them again in very small batches. People have been asking for a version 4 of the Detolf Death Star. The problem there is that the aluminum prices just don't make sense. But I did think about maybe doing a true scale Death Star. The aluminum to price to space ratio makes more sense there, like it did for the Emperor Throne Room. So I'm toying with that idea. Of course, we're still very much in the design phases for the BVS Batwing, the 1995 Batmobile, the 2022 Batmobile prototype, the TIE Fighter. That I'm going to be putting that up for sale for pre-order before the end of the month, I hope. And so that's, I know there are other projects, but this is the update on the stuff that's coming out soon. So either in production and delivery or physical prototypes, right? So I hope this gives you some more information. I really hope you're able to help us out so everyone who can, make sure you're up to date. Everyone who can pay ahead so that we can ship out in March, please do. And thank you for your support. And there will be more update videos. A small heads up at the end here. We're almost out of land speeders. And there's another couple of products that we will be. That's the next video I'm doing of everything that's almost sold out. So I'm giving you notice here. And there's going to be another notice soon. So until next time, thanks.